Hello and welcome to Jerry's Cornish Kitchen. And this episode I'm doing the simplest of dishes. I'm doing a microwave syrup sponge pudding. Now don't be put off by the microwave bit, this is a fantastic syrup sponge pudding. It takes about 5 minutes to make and just 5 minutes in the microwave. So wow, what a quick dessert this is. The problem is, once your kids know that you can make a pudding this quick, when they say, "What's for pudding, Daddy?" and you say, "Oh, I haven't got anything," they say, "Oh, hold on. Why don't you make that syrup sponge pudding? It only takes a few minutes." What do you say to that? Anyway, let me show you how easy this is to make and you'll see. Let's get the ingredients out, shall we? So here we have our ingredients for our syrup sponge pudding. We have 120 grams of self-raising flour, 120 grams of cooking margarine, 120 grams of caster sugar. We have 2 large eggs, the zest and juice from 1 whole lemon, and some golden syrup. Now, I think the recipe is somewhere between 100-150 grams, but I just swizzle it round the bowl, and whatever it is whatever it is. Right, let me show you how to make this. So first, this is the bowl we're going to cook our microwave syrup sponge pudding in. This is a 1.2 litre bowl, but as long as your bowl is about a litre, it'll be fine. I'm going to butter it, just like so. This will stop the pudding sticking to the bowl and make turning it out a whole heap easier. Right, let's put this to one side and make the sponge. So now I go to a big mixing bowl, and into this I put our cooking margarine, and caster sugar, and then with a hand whisk I'm going to give it a good whisk. Once it goes light and fluffy, you know it's done. Now into the mixture I'm going to add 1 of my eggs, which I've given a good little beat to. I'm going to add the lemon juice and the lemon zest and give it a good whisk. Now we're going to add some of the flour. The rest of the egg, and the rest of the flour. Give the sides of the bowl a good push down. And give it a good whisk. And that is the pudding pretty much made. We then take our original bowl that we buttered, and into this we put our syrup. All round the sides. Oh yeah. See, that's why I say you don't need to measure it. You just swizzle it round until you've got enough. Now the mixture goes into this. Just like that. And now we cover it in cling film. And make a couple of small holes in the top for the steam to come out. Right, into the microwave. 5 minutes. And there we go. Our beautiful syrup sponge pudding. 5 minutes. That's all it took. Now be careful when you take the cling film off, because there'll be a lot of steam. Ooh, just like that. Now what we'll do is we'll just make sure that our syrup sponge pudding comes away from the edge. And then I'm really hoping that it turns out. Oh. Wow, what do you reckon to that? I can promise you, it smells divine. It took 5 minutes to cook and less than 5 minutes to make. Now come on people, you know you can make one of them. We're going to have to serve that up with a whole heap of custard now. But to make it easy, I'm just going to open up a carton, warm it in the mic, stick it over the top. So there we have it. Syrup sponge pudding in a matter of minutes. It's beautiful. Now I always like to put a little bit more syrup on mine when I serve it, but that's because I've got a sweet tooth. Now I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please subscribe to my channel, press the like button, and please leave a comment. And thank you very much for watching Jerry's Cornish Kitchen, and I'll see you again. Bye for now.